Welcome back, Potters. We're going to be taking that lovely Hershey's bar that we made yesterday, that beautiful finger-thick chocolate bar, and we're going to set it aside. We're going to instead get a few scraps of clay that we can practice our textures in. Here I am. I've got some scraps of clay, not pounding it, just pressing it onto the table. You will be required to use a clay tool, a tool specially designed for clay, and some found objects. So you can see I've got the domino and the screw, and then I've got the barrel roller and the stamp press. So with these tools, I'm going to practice them in my clay, and I can also use letters. That's optional, like I have my M. So with the barrel roller, you can see that I don't want to go back and forth like this. Don't do that. I just want to go across it once and go hard on it. Then here's my stamp. I'm just seeing what that looks like. Here goes my domino, pressing that in, seeing if I like that. What about this screw? Maybe the treads of the screw will make something interesting. There's usually more than one way you can put a texture in. All right, so now I've practiced. So I'm going to set my clay aside, set my tools aside, grab my lovely Hershey's chocolate bar from yesterday, and I'm going to begin applying my texture. So you can see I'm rolling hard and slow with my barrel roller, getting a nice deep impression. Oh, that looks lovely. Now I'm going to take another tool that is used for clay. So here's a little stamp. So I'm going to stamp along the bottom and stamp along the top, and you can see that my chocolate bar, my terracotta clay, is totally not rectangular anymore. It's gotten weird in shape, and I'm going to recut it soon. So now I'm almost done stamping. There we go. And now I'm going to put a few textures in with my found objects. So I'm putting in the head of the, I guess it would be bolt, and then I'm going to put a letter in, optional, but I decided I wanted to do that. So how do I get that out? Well, I fold the clay and there it pops out. Push it in and fold the clay and it pops back out. Push it in, fold the clay, and it pops back out. Those look wonderful. All right, now I have to recut my slab because it's definitely not rectangular. So here goes the butter knife. I'm going to cut the sides of it, and I'm going to cut the bottom and top of it and make sure it's just really straight and as rectangular as I can get it. There we go. And I think my template was a little crooked here, so I just flipped it over so I could get another square edge. There we go. Oh, that looks so much better. Now I'm going to put this slab into a cylinder form. So I'm going to roll it in on itself, and I'm going to get glue called Slip. And this is the same clay we've been using, only with water. And I'm going to scratch the clay where I want it to make a seam or go together. Scratch it round like a cat. Scratch it. And then I'm going to seal it together. And that is it for today. I'm not going to fuss with it. I'm going to put it back on my lunch tray and call it done for the day. Nice work, Potters. Thanks for being good listeners. End of day 2.